Hi GTEx members. Today I'd like to share with you the outcome of a coaching call that I had this morning with one of our clients within the GTEx membership. Now, I started working with this client a month ago on a 3-month plan to coach him through some of the issues he was having within his business. Now, he'd been going around about 10 months and had had some success, but he had hit one of those dead spots in business. Now, this happens to all of us, regardless how mature your business is. You'll go through that period of time when nothing seems to go right. You have deals, they drop through. You have clients who say yes, then they don't pay. You have paying clients on a payment plan who stop for one reason or another. You know, this is just a fact of life. These things are going to happen. But what is important is what you are doing to ensure that that doesn't happen again. So the whole point of that is to make sure you've got a plan and to make sure that you are putting that plan in action and you are staying to that plan. So yesterday I spoke to you about taking action, and this is the next stage of that. This is putting that action into a plan and implementing that plan. So this client, I started working with him last month on a 3-month plan. So we speak twice a month and we're going through some of the issues that he's having with his business. Now, what we did a month ago was set down a 90-day plan of action. So these are activities that he's going to do on a weekly and daily basis to ensure that he starts hitting his strategic and financial targets. Now, within the GTEx membership, we have a publication that supports you through that. It's called The Expert's Journal, and you would have seen Simone talking about it, but it's a 90-day planner. So I worked with this client with his journal, and we put together a plan for 90 days. So today was my second follow-up call from that, so 30 days in, and we were having a chat about how he was doing with this. Now, for the first 3 weeks that we put the plan in place and that he started doing it, things didn't really change in terms of the financial benefits of what he was doing. He was getting out there, he was doing his activity, he was getting his content on social media, he was offering consultations, but things just weren't materialising. But in today's follow-up call, what was really good to hear was that last week he managed to book 4 free consultations with good prospects, hot prospects. He's had 3 of those consultations already, and one of them on Friday went very, very well, and he had a follow-up on the Monday with that client, and that client has now signed for a 3-month coaching course with him and paid the money. More importantly, he offered a discount for the 3 months, and he got that money straight up front before he's actually starting to do the work. So there's an important lesson there. He had had a dead period of nearly a month without having any income, and that's quite frightening. You know, we all have bills to pay. You know, the mortgage or the rent's around the corner. We've all got to feed ourselves. So to have a whole month where you don't earn is tough. However, he kept going. He kept executing his plan, and he kept doing it diligently, but also with enthusiasm and making sure that he was putting everything in that he could. So he's got 1 client out of it and 2 more follow-ups where those prospects may or may not become paying clients. The important thing is, of course, is to rinse and repeat, do it again. So the message from today's talk is just keep going. If you're doing the right things, if you're being accountable, your luck will change. And it's amazing how lucky you get in direct correlation to how hard you are working. So keep going and have a plan. As always, if you've got any questions, stick a message in below and either message me directly or put a comment in there. If you want to know more about the Expert's Journal, then again message me or message Simone, and if you want to know more about GTEx, get in contact with one of us. Thanks very much indeed. Cheers.